Thank you so much for this opportunity to be in front of you guys today. It's just exciting. I am one of the founders for Food for the Soul. Our family actually put this together in 2009, and in the Bible it says, feed the children, and we weren't, and clothe them, and we weren't. So we said, let's do it. So we started out with clothing. And back then, and still today, if you can't buy food, you certainly can't buy clothes for your children or your family. So the Lions Club generously donated their space, and we had it set up like a department store, from babies to adults, and socks and shoes and everything. And we had a sign that says free clothing. And then at the end of the day, this one couple that looked like my parents came up to me and said, do you have any food? And I said, what? And she goes, I'll clean your house for free. And I just wanted to cry, and that was the first time I knew that there was hunger in Keller, Texas. I was blinded to the whole hunger. So we did food, and then we said, let's go to the school to see how many kids could possibly be hungry. So we went into the school system, and we went to the, they had actually a lead counselor at that time, and we went there and said, we want to do a backpack program. Is there a need here in Keller? And he said, well, how many people do you think need food? And I said, 200. And my friend said, 250. And we're thinking, that's a lot. And he goes, 6,000 could possibly use food for the weekend. They come and get breakfast and lunch here, and then they could go 65 hours without food over the weekend. And I was like, wow. So we started with one school. We went in, and we're a nonprofit 501c3. So we went to the school that our kids went to, their schools, and said, hey, we'd like to start a backpack program, and the principal agreed, and the counselor agreed. And they said, we have 56 kids that could use it. We have an opt-in letter, and the people that needed it, wanted it, would say yes. So we did all the work, and we did all the fundraising, and we came in, and we got all the food, and we were excited to hear if they liked it. Did they really need it? We didn't know. So we called the counselor, and she wasn't there, and we left a message. We were so excited, and then we called her again. And she answered, and we said, did they like it? And these are 5th and 6th graders that jumped up and down like they won the lottery, she said. They were so excited. And she said that there was this one little boy that was even super excited. So she goes, honey, why are you so excited? He goes, because my mom this morning said we didn't have any food for the weekend. So now I can share my food with her. I know, so that's why we do what we do. Until all the kids are fed, we're going to do one school at a time, one child at a time. But we have a national grocer, and we have 3 school districts. We have Dallas, we have Arlington, and we have Keller now. We have 2 in California, and we can go anywhere. It's duplicatable, and we're here to help everyone. But it's so amazing because it changes your community. The high schools get involved, and they volunteer because they need volunteer hours. It's for college applications and community service hours, and they come, and when a child gives, it changes their heart. Instead of give me, it changes their heart to give. And they look at that little bag of food, which these children and their friends cherish, and go, wow, that's all they eat all weekend long. So my pantries are full. My pantries are okay, and they change their whole demographics. So it's awesome. So I'm here to help you start in your schools. Please check out our website, foodforthesoul.org. And we are here to help you get started. And we'll be a big part or a small part, but it's very duplicatable and easy to do. Thank you so much for this opportunity.